So we have the two radials here, one for 40, one for 80, to help the aerial tune in. They're about a metre 20, metre 30 long. We can see this is the 81, and we can see that the winding starts here and goes all the way to the end here, while the 41, the winding starts here and goes to here. So there is a definite difference with the two, and these go in the end and are adjustable for the SWR. So I think we'll get these fitted and see how it sounds. But they do look very nice quality, like the rest of the aerial. For an example, these look really nice and solid. No clamps, none of that messing about. The tape, the cover, plastic sleeve, it fits very, very well. And a couple of things on the end, not to poke your eye out. So we'll see how it goes from here. And of course we have the metal clamp, as we can see by the photo, just goes on underneath. And this is quite a substantial piece of metal. It's quite heavy and thick. And as we can see here, these will just screw in. Have an Allen key to adjust these, so we can move them different directions. And that's it. Hopefully it should work quite well. If it works as well as the build quality, it should be quite okay. But we'll see. I think you can see I've extended the retractable end, and there's quite I'd say there's probably about a metre or so adjustment, so hopefully there's enough there to adjust a good SWR. I think it's nice that you have the ability to adjust it, so we'll just see if it's adjustable.
Okay, no problem, Paul. Thank you very much indeed for the shout. Happy Christmas, and you take care. 7-6. QRZ, Mike India 0, Yankee Bravo Hotel. QRZ.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Okay, the 2 Echo 0.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Yeah, I hope all's well with you. You're sounding good this evening. 5, 7, 5 and 8 on your over. Good to hear you as always. I hope you're keeping well. Go ahead.
So you can see we're not picking up so much. There's that strong station. I'll go into the dipole, and with the dipole, well, you can see the difference already, but the dipole is quite a bit longer. Let's go.
On your last over. As you said, there is some QSB.
And now we're on the vertical.
Thanks very much indeed.
I'll try and get through.
I'll try and take 1 or 2 more here before we do QRT. But all the very best. If we're not speaking to you before Christmas, have a good one. Thanks for the call. 7-3.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Okay, Mark, bye-bye. Thanks for the call. Okay, the Papa Echo 1.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Okay, Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf, good to hear you, Bernard. Sounding good as usual. I'll give you an exact report on the next one.
Oh, thanks very much, my friend. I'm getting 10 dB over 9, and as usual, a very nice Radio 5. I'm speaking to you now on my 40 meter dipole, but yesterday I put up an all-bander vertical. Could you give me a radio check if that's to switch aerials, please?
Yeah, no bother at all. It won't be an accurate report because it is QSB and the signal's Bernard, but yes, I'm happy to do that. Go ahead.
Just 1 second, I'll just turn the switch, and I need to use the AT tuner, so just 1 second. So this is Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf on the Sigma HF 360 vertical aerial, over.
Yeah, the Sigma HF is about 1 F point stronger, Bernard. Go ahead.
Yeah, you dropped to a 9 and your audio has dropped quite down a bit as well, but there again, they're two completely different aerials. Thanks very much for the quick radio check. I'll leave you to it. I'm sure there's lots of people talking and I need to do a few more fine adjustments. Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf, wishing you 73s and thank you from Rotterdam.
Yeah, no problem, Bernard. Good to hear you as always, and Tana's absolutely fine, cracking signal back this way. Have a good Christmas, and we don't speak to you before that. All the best. Thanks for the call, 7-6.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, we've got our QRT speaking in there, the QRT.
So he was said getting a cracking signal. Obviously the dipole was a bit better, but it would be. Cracking signal, the guy says. And this is the aerial, it's just out of the box. I still have the radials pointed up where they should really be pointed down. So this is a good test to see if there is a difference with the radials. The best way I can do a test, I don't know. But we'll try this signal over here.
L'antenne est un dipôle rotatif de 17 mètres d'envergure.
I don't know what this is.
Au-dessus du sol, tournez dans votre direction. F4 Juliette Echo Delta, ici F5 PAU.
So I've just got the aerial out of the box and on the roof literally, and we'll just try the SWR. You can see we're on 50 watts. This is the SWR meter. We'll flick it on FM and quickly. So it does 3 just out of the box, and of course we can do the AT tuner, and now it's nothing. So it does this band. Let's try this band. Take the AT tuner out. Can't hear a soul. Again, we'll put on FM. Key the mic. Again on 3. AT tuner down to nothing. Try 7. We'll try 7 here. Looks nice and quiet. Without the tuner. Perfect SWR. Look at that. Don't even need a tuner for this frequency. But we'll press it anyway. And yeah. So 3 resonates here actually really well. 10 we'll leave alone. 14 we'll do without the tuner. Again. Oh, USB. Hope we didn't make that mistake on 40. Here, very, very good. Look at that, really low. Don't even need the AT tuner. And it looks like I don't need to adjust, yeah, very much at all. 18, let's have a look. We'll put it in the middle here on FM. We'll try without it first. 1215. We know we can tune that to nothing with the antenna tuner. 15 now. Nobody here. Key it. Just over 3. We know we can tune this down to... That will down to nothing really. There we go. 21, 24. Here we go. We'll try it without 3 again, and we know we can tune it down to nothing. 28, 450 without. That's not bad. That just under 2. We know we can tune it. 50. FM. Key the mic quickly. Oh, 3. That's not too bad. But just to show, we can tune it down to nothing. Now I think I've got somewhere in the memory. If we can see what I'm doing here. No, I can't. Go the other way. Here we have 4 meters. Frequency never use. Is that somebody speaking? No. Well, anyway, there's nobody here. We'll so it's 2.5, and of course we could tune into nothing. So it resonates on every frequency. Every frequency. The radials are now pointing up, and they really should be pointing down. So I might do that in a few minutes and see what difference there is. Yeah, at least it's SWR in as it is. That's the first problem sorted out. Okay, let's see if I can do the radials and maybe put the aerial a bit higher.
Very, very strong signal here. I'll give you the good report on the next one. For medical reasons, your legs are not too good on the idea. With a new microphone. That comes through the very amplifier. The conversion of the 2 glass iMac tubes have been taken away, and it's been costa ovest, via lunga. Dai, fammi sentire una me che sono arrivato adesso. Ecco, hai sentito, dobbiamo andare.
It's now a bit later, as you can see. I think a guy from India he's just heard.
Italy Kilo 3, Lima Mike Mike, say again, Italy Kilo 3, London Mexico, Mexico. Mike Lima Papa Alco Alpha, big signal there, you're 59 plus operated in the Shimmer, kiss out.
I'll put the 40 meter dipole on. So you see that the noise visit goes, his signal improves. And now I'll put the vertical on. So this is now the vertical. There is quite a difference.
and the police station at Norwich. Yeah, okay then, Mike, over.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. Do you copy Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf? No, I don't think they do. Or they've gone, or I don't know. He does sound a bit American, but I can't see. This is now the 3 brand Yagi. And back to the vertical. Oh, it's difficult to do a demonstration when there's very few people on the air. But I'll do this over a couple of days, so at least it'll be something to show, to give somebody an idea of at least what they can expect from this aerial. Hi George, I got a new aerial fitted today, the Stigma HF360. It's an all-band aerial. I was wondering, could you give me a radio check? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Your signal is online, and your modulation is good. So, not as good as the audio aerial, but it's okay.
Thanks. I've just turned the AT tuner off, and it's now at 1:1 to 5, or 1.5, which is not so bad on this frequency. Yeah, I'm getting around 4 dB over 9. Very nice signal, and also very clean audio. Could you tell me quickly how many watts you're on at the moment? Over?
I'm on 20 watts this moment.
Okay, I'll just put the tuner back on. Okay, thanks, George. Nice radio report and good audio from your side. Have a nice evening. I'll speak with you soon. Bye.
Okay, later.
Well, it's 11:05 at night. I think I've heard somebody on 160 metres.
Indiana 5, Juliet, Victor Ulrich, you're calling Security X. Italy 5, Japan, Victor Alpha. I5, JDA calling Security X on standing by.
Let's see what happens. Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. Well, not a lot.
Kilowatt 4 Kilo Ontario Radio.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. Do you copy Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf? Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Kilo 4 Kilo Tango Ontario. Kilo 4 Kilo Tango Ontario, Roger. kalt und nass und Schnee, wir haben alles gehabt. Ja, Bernd ist auch. Ja, moin. Ja, dann erstmal einen schönen guten Morgen. Moin Andreas, moin Jens. Und Jens, auch zu dir meine herzlichen Glückwünsche. Ich weiß zwar noch nicht wozu, aber ich schließe mich einfach mal an. Du wirst es sicherlich berichten. Mikrofon zu Jens.
So we're on the 40 meter dipole now. You can see it's not so busy on the bands. I'll flick onto the vertical. You can see we can still hear the guy, but it's a lot less though. And I'll put the 40 meter element on. The difference is not so great really. But the propagation is very, very low, as you can see. I'll go on to the this is the 40 meter dipole. This is now the vertical. So either way, it's not very good. This is 20 meters on the vertical. So it's receiving okay on this frequency. I'll call CQ when I get a chance.
We need rain also. We have a lot of snow about.
But receiving is no problem at all.
About 0.
It's hard to tune them in when they don't speak for so long.
If I don't hear you before New Year, all the best, John. Have fun.
So, nice clear signal. I'll try CQ. Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Germany. Hello, John. 5 by 9 today. Nice signal.
Yeah, thanks very much, my friend. In Rotterdam, I'm getting around 5 dB over 9, a very nice radio 5. At the moment, I'm using a vertical all-bander aerial, and if you can give me a radio check on the next over, I'll turn on the 3-element 3-band Yagi and just see if there's a difference. Over.
Okay, Roger, with this antenna, you're 5 by 9. I believe with Yagi about plus 10. Okay, back to you, John.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the Yagi now, which is pointing towards Italy or so, a bit of Poland. How's the signal now? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, over.
Okay, so I'm quite surprised. It's lower than with antenna before. It's 5 by 8, okay?
Wow, that is a surprise, isn't it? I can't understand why. Yeah, well, thanks very much for the radio report. That's positive news for the vertical aerial, but not so positive news for the Yagi. Thanks very much, my friend. This is Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. I'll do some more adjustments. Over.
Okay, John, Roger. Maybe so. Please propagate us like that. Sometime on 40 meters, I have vertical and inverted V, quite low inverted V, but I hear a lot of stations on inverted V, and on vertical is nothing. Maybe for some DXs is better vertical, but it have a lot of noise. Anyway, thanks a lot, John, and season greetings. All the best.
Yeah, thanks very much for the information, and I'm sure I'll speak with you sometime soon. Thanks for the report, and 73s from the city of Rotterdam.
Thank you. Sierra 52 whiskey.
So he's actually getting a better signal than the Yagi. I didn't really expect that. I do find that now it's getting a bit busy on the bands. I can see more signals. We're on the vertical at the moment. I'll flick it over to the Yagi. This is a 3-element 3-beam Yagi for 20 meters.
Moment and cloudy morning. Back to you, Albert.
I can actually see a difference, and I'm sure you can also. We're now on the Yagi now. But there again, you see the size of the Yagi. It's absolutely huge, and it's a Yagi, and the other one's just a 5.5 meter vertical aerial. So that's very positive news.
Time to time I have a problem to listen. 5 and 5 in the southern part of Italy. Name is Leo.
We're still on the vertical here.
I am sorry, but no copy now. Sorry. Thanks for the call and a very good time to you, but I have a many difficulty to listen. Towards then again, calling India Zone to X-ray Golf.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
The Papa Alpha 1.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. Almost. That's Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf from the city of Rotterdam in the Netherlands.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo.
Yeah, Lima Echo Germany, Lima Echo Germany. I'm getting a 9 radio 5 into the city of Rotterdam. Over.
Sorry, but the propagation going up and down, Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. The propagation going up and down, and I have difficulty to listen. 5 and 7, 5 by 2, 5 by 3, with much QS Baker. Name is Leo, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Leo. I'm now on a 3-element 3-band Yagi. Can you hear me any better? Over. No.
Okay, give me your name, please.
Yeah, my name is Bernard. Bernard from the city of Rotterdam, and I'm testing a new aerial. I'm now using a 3-element 3-band Yagi, over.
Okay, Bert, I believe your name is sorry, but I have the difficulty to listen. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf. Here is 08 Hotel X-Ray Golf. Name is Leo Lima Echo Oscar. I'm running with the 500 watt into 11 elements on blue antenna. 3 elements at
Bloody hell.
Transceiver is FTDX10 by ASO. 500 watt in antenna for now. QSL, Bert, over.
Yeah, very nice setup, very nice radio and nice amplifier and a very nice aerial. Well, thank you, my friend. I wish you 73s. On the last over I got around 5 dB over 10, very nice radio 5. I'm running radio power, maybe peaking on 60, 70 watts. Thanks very much, have a very nice day, and 73s from Rotterdam.
Have a free, my friends. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and yours, and see you again soon on the frequency. Ciao, my friend.
Thank you, bye bye. So,
That's momentary.
you can begin to make your own conclusions about this aerial.
At the Florida station, come again.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. So I was getting a little bit busy on the bands. We're still on the vertical here.
Mexico, thank you, Joseph. Yes, Scott, QSL, thank you very much for the call from my station.
Kollege, der hat auch so einen Rig-Expert. Naja, aber wie du sagtest, über 200 Euro, ne?
So we're definitely receiving things.
Это прилично сейчас. Что рассказывать потребно? До свидания. Любозор-1. Да, Любозор, радио Japan, только вот получил. Еще раз, пожалуйста.
Olympic City Innsbruck. We are very slowly here, 3650, and we get about 45 centimeters of snow. The temperature is about 6 degrees below zero. Very freezing. Luda, how do you copy ON7 CFX or E7HBJ? Go ahead. ahead, Ludo.
You did a great job. From SDR radials or something like that.
You're doing a great job. It's very sonor, nice breeze in the ears. Here I'm working here right now with IC 7700 and a speaker behind ICOM SD20 and the audio is for my ears, only for my ears, not for something like else or something like that, but for my ears are very, very well and doing a great job. You are sonor, you are right in the deep, right in the high for myself, for my interesting. Go ahead, Ludo, ON7 CFX 07 HBJ.
Papa Alpha 1 QSK.
Yankee Lima 2 Gemini Brazil. Yankee London 2 Go Bravo. Yankee Lima 2 Go Bravo. Yankee Lima 2 Go Bravo. Standing by.
Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf. No, he's not getting me. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf. So just another quick demonstration. We're on the vertical here, 10:05 Saturday morning, and you can see we can hear a signal. There's not a lot going on. But it is a bit early in the morning. We'll try 20.
Tokyo station, go ahead.
Tokyo station? There's somebody whistling on the frequency. That's not very nice.
Спасибо большое, не буду отвлекать, и если побежите по диапазонам, я тоже там.
So a few operators we can hear on 15. So it does pick things up. Boom boom. So the Yagi is now pointed towards Italy. Wow, what's that strong signal?
Great. 125, frequentie QSY 27605, thank you.
So we're now in the 4-element Yagi. We'll put the vertical on. Goes a bit quieter. So nice to see a bit of life's coming back to 555. But hélas, on 10 meters, there's not a lot going on here. Yeah, very quiet. So we're on the HF360. There's a bit of life on the bands up here. Let's have a listen.
Microphone back to you for final 19 Sugar Delta 161 Mike
125.
My aerial is pointed towards Italy.
Charlie Echo 01, 1 Alpha Quebec, 101 Luca in Italy. Back to you for final gate. Mexico Sierra Oscar, Tango Mexico, 50 Mexico Sierra Oscar, the speed calcul, 1000 out of the Artemis QRZ.
So we're still on the vertical. We can hear some stations.
Michel, t'as regardé là, je crois que tu commites plus ton nom.
So we're 4 o'clock now. We're on the vertical still. We can see some stations more. There is a contest on. Now there's a familiar story, a familiar voice. So you can see this HF aerial is receiving quite well, which can only be a positive thing. So as you can see, it's a bit later in the day now. I think it'll be closing soon, 40 meters. Look at the time. But just thought we'll have a quick flick through, see what we can hear. What you can expect if you're to buy this aerial in this position where it is at the moment. it's hard to tune in because I'm looking through my phone to see the display on the radio.
Into England, so that's about the thing we're doing anyway. Do you reach always and tune the bag over the football? Sierra Romeo Italia.
Mike Delta, good morning, you're 5 and 9. My name is Tom.
Here's Tom. I think he's German. So this area is receiving quite well, as you can see. These are all very short videos. I'm just taking like a snapshot. I think it's just more interesting that way, and you can see yourselves how well the aerial receives on the different bands. Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
I'm sorry, I'm here at a station nearby the noise level by 5 steps. We have no chance to understand it. I'm sorry, this says Juliet 3 Kilo Juliet.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
November Romeo Juliet and the rest of the call?
Oh, well, that wasn't me. Yeah, if you think this is 160 meters and the aerial is 5.5 meters long, you can begin to see the problems we're having here. But I just think if the aerial's a bit higher, away from the roof, the difference will be huge. Yeah, not a lot going on here. Getting a bit quiet now. Hi guys, as you can see it's 1 o'clock on a Sunday now.
Very good afternoon, 5 and 9 today. Nice to meet you again.
We're on the vertical. So this just chaps in Denmark.
Today here in Denmark, the temperature was 6 degrees centigrade today. So.
Whenever I get there, they stop talking.
Nothing. Line zip. Delta Lima 0, Mike, Foxtrot, CQ, Nebel Contest. CQ, Nebel Contest, Delta Lima 0, Mike, Foxtrot, Delta Lima 0, Mike, Foxtrot, CQ, Nebel Contest.
Oh, it's a contest.
Delta Lima 0, Mike, Foxtrot, Delta Lima 0, Mike, Foxtrot, Delta Lima 0, Mike, Foxtrot, CQ, Nebel Contest.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima, Echo Golf, hello, 59, Mike Foxtrot, 875.
Yes, a very good afternoon. I'm sorry, I'm not in the competition. I'm just working a new aerial. This is Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf from Rotterdam. I'm sorry to disturb you. I know you're busy with the competition. Over.
Yeah, it's a naval contest, naval competition. No problem to copy you. I take the number 1 if you like.
Thank you very much. I'll do that. And I say sorry to disturb you, but I'm just doing a small check on the aerial. Thank you very much. I'm getting around 9 dB, very nice Radio 5, into the city of Rotterdam. I wish you 73s and success.
Good signal here near the city of Frankfurt. 73, have a nice Sunday afternoon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Delta Lima 0, Mike Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
And this is with the vertical. And I was really cheeky there because he's in the middle of a contest. But it goes to show there's some very friendly operators that don't mind helping. But we can see also a few of the signals here. So again, this is just what you're likely to expect. In some way, I mean, obviously, where my aerial is going to be a lot different to where other people are going to put their aerial. But I think where my aerial is now, it's in a very, very bad space. It's too low down, and you'll see by the radials, yeah, they could be a lot higher. But you do the best with what you've got. We quick flick up to 20 meters. And we can see, we can pick up stations here. Maybe pick up a few more stations. And you can see the stations quite clearly here. Let's pop up to here. I think we heard the guy before. Very, very... very quiet up here, really. Can we guess anybody? Possibly not. Here, very surprised if I can hear anybody. But you get the idea now about the aerial. It's all a compromise, and if you can get this aerial high enough, I think you could do probably quite well with it. Everything considered, of course, it's only 5.5 meters long, but you've seen yourself, we can make some good contacts. We can receive quite a few stations as well. Unfortunately for these bands, which is really what I bought it for, yeah, it's also the wrong time of the day, really. But yeah, I'll try it in a different place, possibly higher and away from other aerials. I like the ho-ho bit. Wow. Now, there's a voice.
620 Ocean Hotel 6 Lima Hotel Bravo 620. 620 meters and standing by for the call. Thank you.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo, that's Germany. From Oscar Hotel 6 Lima Hotel Bravo returning. 5959 in West End of Finland. My name is Buddy, Kilo Alpha Radio India, and we are located in a small city in western part of Finland, that's Lapua. Lima Alpha Papa United America Lapua. Okay, wonder how did he copy PA1 left Lima Echo Germany from Oscar Hotel 6 Lima Hotel Bravo, good.
Yeah, and a very good afternoon. You're speaking with Bernard from the city of Rotterdam. I'm getting a very nice signal, 9+, and a very unusual Radio 5. I'm testing a new vertical all-bander aerial, and I was just curious whether you could give me a quick radio check. Over.
Okay, yes, very fine. You'll report here. 5959 plus 10, some QSB, but very good copy here. Is your name Bernard?
Yes, my name is Bernard, and normally for this band I have a 3-element 3-band Yagi, but I'm just testing this. It's a Sigma HF360 with the 2 radials on, but really the aerial is really a bit too low down to be very effective. But I'm very surprised and happy you can copy me. Over.
Yes, wonderful. Yes, 100% copy here, so no problem whatsoever, so coming through very nicely, yeah. Unfortunately, I have some QRAMs, but you all work at QRAM, so I can copy you very well. In my side, I have the DS870, about 100 watts and the 4-element tri-bander Yagi. It's the KD34 Alpha. And about the weather, we are having around 0 degrees and some snow on the ground, so that's the story, friend. Okay, back to I wonder how did you copy PA1 Lima Echo Germany from Oscar Hotel 6 Lima Hotel Bravo, go ahead.
Yeah, that's very interesting to know. Thanks for the information there. It sounds like a nice setup you have. I have an Acom 1500 watt amplifier, but I'm afraid if I was to even turn it on a low setting, this aerial is a 400 watt maximum PEP peak. So I'm afraid if I turn my amplifier on and just make the settings wrong, I'll just blow up the ballon on the vertical. So I'm just using the radio power about, it's an ICOM 7300, so it's probably peaking about 70 watts or so, but not so much power today. Normally I use my amplifier, but sometimes, my friend, the amplifier, you just don't need it. The power of the radio can be quite sufficient. Over.
Yes, that's correct, and usually 100, it's very good, but of course when you're hunting the X, so going to get through. Standing by.
Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf.
Roger, Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. I got you now, and thank you very much indeed for the call. Your signal is very strong, you're 5x9, 59 Charles, nice we met before, and I'm very happy to hear you again. A beautiful signal near Madrid. UD8 is about 40 kilometers north from Madrid, the capital city of Spain, and my name is Fernando. Echo Romeo, November, Alpha, November, Delta Oscar. Fernando is my handle, and I am north from Madrid. So back to you, Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf, from Echo Echo Alpha 4 Bravo Bravo.
And a very good afternoon, Fernando. I hope everything's well with you and your family. I'm using a new aerial today. I've got a Sigma HF360 all-bander, and I'm wondering if it's possible you can give me a quick radio check. I'm using the normal 3-element 3-band Yagi at the moment, and if it's possible, on the next over, I'll switch over to the vertical all-bander, and possibly you can give me a radio check. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf.
Absolutely, John, it would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. You do the switch on the next over, and I will look carefully at Meter. It was about S7, S8 in these previous translations, and I will be...
He's dropping!
putting a sharp eye on your signal and see what happens. I'm running about 400 watts into a 3-element transponder. I see you, John. VA1, Lima Echo Golf, Echo Alpha 4 Bravo Bravo.
Well, my friend, I'm just using radio power, and in the last couple of seconds, since I changed the aerial over, you dropped to about a 7, so maybe 2 to 3 S points you've dropped. As I say, I'm just using radio power at the moment, and I'm curious if you can copy me. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf.
Roger. Very fine. John, yes, I hear you. Your signal dropped to about S5. S5, S6 sometimes. It was S8, S9 before, so there is a huge difference. I am not sure if the QSB is the phasing is playing any role in this. But your signal is now about 55, 56, so there is indeed a dramatic difference. Back to you, John. VA1 Lima Echo Golf from EA4 BB.
Yeah, I've just turned the... oh, just a moment. I'll just turn the AT tuner off. I'm on the 3-band, 3-element Yagi, and you've gone into 2 dB, 2 the red stripes, 2 dB over 9, and a very nice radio 5. The receive and transmit is much better on the Yagi, but there again, the vertical aerial is only 5.5 meters long, so the poor little thing is doing the best it can. But thanks to the radio check, it's always good to know the difference between the two aerials. Over. We're now on the vertical.
It was stronger before, but again, the QSB is fading may not allow us to make a very, very accurate estimation. But anyway, it's a nice signal, and it's a very nice modulation. I'm using an old station here, John. It's a new radio from the 1960s. It's a separate transmitter receiver, by calling. My transmitter is the 32 Sierra 3 Alpha, and it's got a matching receiver, which is the 75 3 Charlie. Back to you then. VA1 Lima Echo Golf from EA4 Bravo Bravo.
Yeah, well, you certainly got a very nice, very clear, clean audio. Sometimes the older radios can really give a very, very good audio. Very, very clean, perfect for the sideband use. Very nice radio, my friend. I'll have to wish you 73s. I'll just like to do a few more contacts and just to try possibly 15 meters, maybe the 18 meter band, and just see how it performs. Thanks very much for the chat. Thanks very much for the chat. I'm sure we'll speak again sometime soon. This is Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf, wishing you 73s, and I'll let you have the final. Over. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf.
Roger, Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf. I got you now call. Your signal is very strong. You're 5 by 9, 59. Charles, nice we met before, and I'm very happy to hear you again. A beautiful signal in near Madrid. 58 is about 40 kilometers north from Madrid, the capital city of Spain, and my name is Fernando. Like Foxtrot, Echo Romeo, November, Alpha, November, Delta Oscar. Fernando is my handle, and I am north from Madrid. So back to you, Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf, from Echo Alpha 4, Bravo Bravo.
And a very good afternoon, Fernando. I hope everything's well with you and your family. I'm using a new aerial today. I've got a Sigma HF360 all-bander, and I'm wondering if it's possible you can give me a quick radio check. I'm using the normal 3-element 3-band Yagi at the moment, and if it's possible, on the next over I'll switch over to the vertical all-bander, and possibly you can give me a radio check. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf.
Absolutely, John, it would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. You do the switch on the next over, and I will look carefully at meter. It was about S7, S8 in these previous transmissions, and I will be...
He's dropping!
putting a sharp eye on your signal and see what happens. I'm running about 400 watts. It was 3 elements on that. Your direction. Back to you, John. PA1, Lima Echo Golf, Echo Alpha 4, Bravo Bravo.
Well, my friend, I'm just using radio power, and in the last couple of seconds, since I changed the aerial over, you dropped to about a 7, so maybe 2 to 3 S points you've dropped. As I say, I'm just using radio power at the moment, and I'm curious if you can copy me. Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf.
Roger. Very fine. John, yes, I hear you. Your signal dropped to about S5. S5, S6 at times. It was S8, S9 before, so there is a huge difference. I am not sure if the QSB, if the phasing is playing any role in this. But your signal is now about 55, 56, so there is indeed a dramatic difference. Back to you, John. PA1 Lima Echo Golf from EA4BB.
Yeah, I've just turned the... just a moment, I'll just turn the AT tuner off. I'm on the 3-band, 3-element Yagi, and you've gone into 2 dB, 2 the red stripes, 2 dB over 9, and a very nice radio 5. The receive and transmit is much better on the Yagi, but there again, the vertical aerial is only 5.5 meters long, so the poor little thing is doing the best it can. But thanks to the radio check, it's always good to know the difference between the two aerials. Over. So, as you can see, the aerial is not in the ideal place. In fact, the elements, which are now facing downwards, don't even come over the roof. The beginning of the aerial, the beginning of the aerial is possibly level with the chimney. So really, it's far from the ideal position. Let's see if we can zoom into the elements a bit more. And you can see they're hanging there. I've not even got enough room to extend the elements for the SWR. Not that it's needed, but you can see ideally it could do with being quite a bit higher. But you do the best what you can. I think when it gets a bit warmer, I'll see if I can raise it possibly a couple of meters. So we can see from here a bit further away. I think what I might do in the warmer weather is put the vertical here on top, and that way it's got much more space for the radials, and it can also be well clear from the roof. But that's possibly for the summer. We'll have to wait a few months for that. Thanks for watching. Hope it's been a bit useful to somebody. You know, after all, it's a lot of money to lay out for an aerial if it's not going to work. But you got an idea what you can expect, even in these, what I say, poor conditions for an aerial. Thanks for watching. 73's from Rotterdam.